Hi guys, welcome to my video. It's an everyday get ready with me type of video. That's the way I'm starting my channel in, until I get better ideas. Uh, but we're going to start with our brows because we put on our skincare and let's do that. I'm going in with the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. Let me see how to do this. Where it doesn't, yeah, there we go. I think I can turn it down one notch. Hold on a moment. Alright, now. That's a lot better. It's not blinding the heck out of me. This is a really nice brow gel, too. I recently discovered it. I mean, I saw it in the drugstore quite a few times, but I never decided to pick it up until recently, about a month ago. We're going to run a spoolie through it. And you start with the brows so that it frames the eye look. So I'm going in with the Never Ending palette today, Never Ending Paradise by Cara Beauty. Nice. Look at that. They got a couple of pressed glitters, but I've tried them already and I love them. I'm a pressed glitter kind of girl sometimes. When you have a glitter glue, it's all good. So I'm going to prime the eyes with the P. Louise base, the Pro Base in Rumor 2. Yep, in Rumor 2. I'm going to go in with my Sephora brush. It's the concealer brush. Sometimes you want to let this melt on the back of your hand, so I just rub it in. And the warmth will kind of do its job. Then you go in with a brush. You apply it to your, all up into your eye, brow, because it highlights up underneath the brow bone. Kind of like stuttering over my words today. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera to the other eye. Okay, I done that. Now I'm grabbing my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. I wet it. You can see it's nice and bouncy. I'm going to blend that out. It's looking nice at this point. Least creasing as possible. You don't want to like have caked up lids. You want to blend the edges so you can't see where it starts and stops. Blend down the middle of your nose. Of course, we're going to wipe that later and re-blend it, but I just like to make it look good at each step. I don't know. Oh, dog hair. Dog hair. Hold on. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the Never Ending Paradise palette. But first I'm gonna set up underneath my brow bone with a powder. Let me do that. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the number 7 powder, the Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in Light. It is a dupe to the, like I've said before, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Setting Powder, I think. So yeah, let's set up underneath the brow bone. Let's grab a brush, kind of like this. I use this one often to set up underneath the brow bone. Jessup, it says Blend Shadow 234. If you see me looking down right here, I've got a mirror. Okay, so next we're going to go, like I said, right into eyeshadow, but I'm going to go in with the darker color first. So we're going to take my favorite outer corner brush, which is the JE10 by Jessup Small Eye Shader. Okay, I'm going to go in with the dark brown on the outer corner. It is called Perfection. We're just gonna, I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes. I want to do a neutral look, but who knows. Whoa. Stamp it on the outer corner. I'm going to go ahead and do that on the other eye and jump back on camera. Now we're going to blend the edges with a domed blend 201 brush by Jessup. And we're just going to blend the edges. Make it nice. Before we go in with the next shade, which we're going to do the crease next. Okay, now you see what I've done? I've smudged it out, I've blended out. Even on my eyelid, the mobile lid. So now I'm going to go in with the crease color, which is going to be this light. It's called Easy to Believe. This color right here. Let's see what kind of brush I'm going to grab. Alright. A Luxe Soft Definer by Jessup 227. Gonna go right on that and blend. Don't go too high up. It's looking nice. I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other eye and jump back on camera. Okay, now it looks nice. So let me think what I want to do. I think I'm going to go in just straight in with a lid shade. Trying to see which one I want. I think it's hard to decide. Really. Let's see our options. We've got a pink shimmer. We've got an orange shimmer. Well, it looks yellow. And we've got a light, nice yellow shade. I think I'm going to go with this one. It is called Eden. I'm going to try to go in with a brush to stamp it in. We're going to go in, and if you heard anything, that was my chair, that was not me. No, for real. It's an unmarked brush I got in a BoxyCharm. Like I was saying, I'm going to go in with Eden. I'm going to coat my brush. I'm going to try it just dry. It's looking nice so far with a light sheer layer, but hold on a second. Alright, I started to go in. My fiance had a phone call. It was my mother. So let's go ahead and finish that eyelid. It looks beautiful. Okay, blend the edges. I'm going to tap over it with my finger. To lock it in. That's what I like to do. With a little sheer amount, I go back in, and then that looks so nice. Then I go in with these Equate flushable wipes. I shape up my eye. See, I told you we would end up wiping the middle, the sides, and everything. Now it looks nice, crisp, and clean for your foundation, your primer, your foundation, everything else. Let me see, is that all I want to do? I'm going to go back in with a domed blending brush again. It still has, I'm sure, little product residue from before where we blended over the other ones. I don't want this to look too harsh or anything. I do enough harsh looks. I don't have to do that on a daily basis. And we're going to brush our brows back out because we probably got powder on them. Looks nice. Really, really good. Let me turn my lights down so you can see it better. Okay, now I'm going to go with my primer. Let me decide what that is. It's the Rhodial Glow Drops in Soft Focus Glow in Illuminated. Gives a nice illumination. We're going to do that and jump back on. It's got a nice tack to it and it's going to dry down, but still be hydrating and glowy looking. Not only glowy looking, but actually do something for the skin. Watch around the eyebrows. We just done them. Let's get a Q-tip. We smeared it, but that's okay because we can clean it up. See that residue come off? That is all right though. Now we're going to go in with foundation. We are going to go in with Flower Beauty Light Illusion. In shade Warm Beige L4. Pump it out into my finger. And let's see. That should be enough. I'm going to blend this out. I'm going to take the Jessup 104 buffer. It's nice coverage, I find. And look at that luminosity. But not only that, it's the primer. You got to keep that in mind. If you go in with a mattifying primer, it will work for you a little better if you had oily skin. So one side compared to the other side, let's see. It evened everything out. Mind you, it has a SPF in it. Let's see how much. SPF 18. Spread that out. I'm going to jump back on camera. Don't forget to blend down your neck like I've said before, and on your ears. And right here in your forehead, but not all the way on your hairline. Oh, and the creases in your nose. Make sure if you have to, get in there. Pull your nose from side to side. We are going to go in with Incognito by Wet n Wild. It is in the shade Light Honey. Concealer. This is full coverage. I like to do, even if I'm doing a medium look, medium coverage look, I like to do under my eyes full coverage. It just brightens it up. We're going to spot conceal right here and right here. Alright, let me blend this out with my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, and I'll be right back. See the coverage? Look, from one side to the next. I'm going to set up underneath my eyes with the number 7 powder that we used earlier. I'm going to use the Jessup Tapered Highlighter 137. Make sure you blend, pro tip, make sure you blend all your creases out. Look down. Blend them out before you set. And then you can go ahead and set. Boots, please stop. That's my dog. I'm going to set the other eye and not the rest of the face because I'm going to go in with powder products. We're going to go in with the Jouer Medium to Deep Duo in Sun Kissed and Sunset. I hit pan on both of them twice. This is the second one. Okay, and I'm going to go in with this brush. I have a Jessup one like it, but this is something off of Amazon. If I find it, I'm going to have to link it. Nice. I just mixed both the shades. Nice blendable shades too. Sun Kissed is definitely right. Okay, I'm going to jump back on after. Just like with anything else, do not forget to blend down your neck and on your ears. You want everything to look cohesive. This is the Cara Beauty You Make Me Blush palette. It's got highlighter and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blushes. Let's see what we're going in with today. We're going in with the Jessup Beauty 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek brush. And I guess, let's see, since we're going orange, we're going to go in with this color, which is Stole My Heart. It's a sort of, I don't know, terracotta shade. Wow, that's pigmented. This isn't my time this isn't my first time trying it, but it's been a while. Let me jump back on camera with the highlight. I'm jumping back on with the highlight of the palette, which is I can't figure it out. Anyway, it's beautiful. Oh. So let's see. Anyway, guys, that's the final look. All right. See you next time. Subscribe if you're not. For sure, subscribe. Like. Do all those things.